After missing out on a season and a half of NBA basketball, James Wiseman is set to return to the court when the season starts in October. It was previously unknown whether he would get the start over Kevon Looney, but head coach Steve Kerr has officially settled that confusion, stating that Kevon Looney would start over James Wiseman next season. The Warriors re-signed Kevon Looney this season to a 3-year $25 million deal. He averaged just 6 points and 7 boards per game last season, but his impact goes way beyond the numbers. If you asked anybody on the Warriors roster about Looney, they'll probably tell you he's one of the most important players on the team. He's truly one of the biggest unsung heroes on Golden State. Looney is a great defender, possessing the ability to not only protect the rim, but switch onto the perimeter and do an excellent job. He's also a very good rebounder and a strong finisher at the rim. His best game in the playoffs last year was probably Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals when he dropped 21 points and 12 boards. He also had a 22 rebound game against the Grizzlies in the playoffs. Being that Looney was a good starting center on a championship team, it makes sense why the Warriors would choose to continue to start him over James Wiseman. Steve Kerr also said that coming off the bench behind Looney will settle Wiseman in a lot more easily. James Wiseman not only will be rusty after missing over a year of NBA basketball, but when he was last on the court, he was incredibly raw. Wiseman averaged 11 points and 6 boards a game his rookie year and showed plenty of flashes of excellence, but he also was a huge mess on defense, particularly his inability to stay out of foul trouble. Having Wiseman play 15 to 20 minutes a game off the bench would allow the Warriors to bring him along slowly and also allow him to learn from veterans like Kevon Looney and Draymond Green to help him get better defensively. To Wiseman's credit, he's a better lob target and shooter than Looney, but he's simply too poor a defender to earn the start. If Wiseman can improve over the season, perhaps he can eventually get the start over Kevon Looney. But anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it and hit that subscribe button. Do you think it makes sense for the Warriors to start Looney over James Wiseman, or should Wiseman start? Tell me in the comments. If Wiseman lives up to his potential, he could be an all-star in the future. Click this video to see what Wiseman has to work on to reach that level.